Okay, hang on. Go ahead. Donna Purvis.
So here's the thing. This happens far too often here in this park.
That's right.
And this is why people are attacked viciously. And this is why it is important that we be able to identify who these dogs belong to.
Right.
This is why it's important to pass that chipping law.
Yep.
That my colleagues fought me for a few years ago. This is drastic.
Yep.
And this is very sad.
Come on, Donna. Let's go show them what we're talking about. Come on. So, quickest response on record from LMAS, which is Donna Purvis calling and saying 6 pit bull puppies and 2 parents just got dumped in Shawnee Park. Look at these guys. In a bottomless crate. So we had to turn the crate over. That one's about dead. It's emaciated to the point of starvation. Look at this. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I know how scary it is. You're okay. So Councilwoman Purvis called me because she didn't have her LMAS's number. So we got Mama. We got Daddy, who's a big handsome boy who's been kissing me like nobody's business. Give me that leash. He's right behind you. And just get real low and let's see if we can snag little bit there who's coming up behind us. She probably wants some water. We just got to get one more on leash. I just got these 2 leashed up, and thank God for this lady who just came down out of nowhere, probably running. Come on, big girl. Come on, big girl. I know you're a good girl. You're a mess. You're a mess. You're covered in wounds, and your little nose is a mess. Come here to me. I'll tell you what. Hang on. She's staying with the puppies. That's a good thing.
Is that Mom or Tyra?
No, I think this is. She could be, though. She could be a second mama. He's a gorgeous big boy, I tell you what. And he's friendly and, you know.
That's why the owner got rid of him.
Yeah, well, why don't you talk a little bit about the state of animal welfare in Louisville, Donna?
Yeah, this is what's happening. When these dogs are not aggressive, they have no use for them.
Sick.
And so they dump them. As you can see, these animals are very, very friendly, not aggressive. They're pets. They're not animals, they're pets. So when the owners identify that they're no longer animals and they're just pets, they dump them. And it's terrible.
Yep.
It's terrible.
This is the skittish one.
This is an unlicensed owner. We will never find this person. You will never know if the dogs have had any kind of rabies shots or anything.
Nope. And parvo is a big concern right now, which is why we're not handling the puppies. We're going to hopefully be able to let the officer do that.
Right. God.
That's my leash too, sweetheart. So I'm going to need to get that back when you get them in.
And because of the breed, and he's beautiful. And because of the breed they are, nobody's probably going to adopt these dogs.
Well, and just what we need is 5 pit bulls, 6, 7, 8 pit bulls in Louisville Metro Animal Services. Yeah. This officer is handling this dog beautifully, with care, with concern. He's walked it over to the truck. He's got my slip lead on. He's going to probably put the puppy in the door.
And he's afraid of leaving his family.
Yeah.
This dog doesn't want to leave his family.
Right, exactly. But this is a good example of what an LMAS officer does, going out and taking pit bull after pit bull after pit bull after German Shepherd after Chihuahua after everything to the shelter, which is already overcrowded, built for 165 kennels with hundreds and hundreds of dogs in there. And what is the alternative today? Some idiot said, we'll let them run loose and maybe they'll find their way home. No, they don't find their way home. They continue to get lost, and then they turn into pack animals, and then you have the situation like you had a couple years ago.
With the guy walking here just on his morning walk that got viciously attacked by these type of dogs that turned into animals.
Yeah, it's very sad.
And this is why it's important to be able to identify who these dogs belong to.
Microchipping. Put a tag and collar on it.
But this is what, my colleagues couldn't understand a few years ago when I brought it to committee. This is a serious issue.
Yeah. Well, on 4th of July morning, when all the dogs are running loose because of fireworks and a week of thunderstorms. And then you've got beautiful Mama here, and you've got 5 little skinny as hell Come here, Donna. Come here and look at these puppies. And last little tidbit is still separated. This one here is almost skeletal.
Oh my God.
And this is the sickest part, is that these puppies are beautiful little puppies.
And look at the eye.
They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. And that one looks like it's about ready to starve to death. Her little hips are sticking out. And these guys are just, they're so sweet. You guys, we're going to need some fosters ASAP to get in touch with Louisville Metro Animal Services and offer to foster.
Yeah.
These guys are probably weaned. A little bit over there is still kind of running. She's not sure about us yet, but thank you, Councilwoman Purvis, for always having animals at the top of your game, because not many other people do.
Yeah, I'm a dog lover. Remember,
I know you are.
Potato in my life.
I know you have Potato.
Yeah.
Thank you, darling. Appreciate you. So now we just got to get the other little bit, and we'll grab her, and then we'll get these guys to Metro. And thank you to our officer from LMPD too, who works this division. Thank you for your help, sir. We appreciate you, Lieutenant Hollis. Thank you so much.
He's our hero this morning.
Thank you. Yes, sir. But you know
You're
what?
our
If you
hero.
need it, keep it
You're
on
our
her.
hero.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
So we're gonna try and get her.
Yep.
I gotta go feed my
Thank
dog.
you so much. I appreciate it.
I got 10 puppies.
See, now he's got the big boy, and this is what a true Metro Animal Services officer who cares about his job and cares about his animals does. He treats animals with respect. This guy's like, I'm a frequent flyer. I know what this is all about. All right, now we just got one last little guy. So we need some fosters, you guys. Get in touch with Shannon Riley and Stephanie Jackson at LMAS and offer to foster, because these pups don't want to stay in the shelter. It really fucking sucks that this is happening on the 4th of July. Yep, this is what happens. This is exactly what happens. Where did she take off to? Okay. Let's see if we can get her to come back. And if she does, there she goes. All right. There she goes in.
She's over there.
Yep.
Here she comes.
If she doesn't go in, then that's going to be another issue.
There she goes.
Go back.
There she goes. She's going. She's going. She's going.
She hopes she's heavy enough to.
Does her thing close?
Yeah, she should have, but it's too big a trap and she's not heavy enough.
Oh, go and do it.
No,
Hey.
just hang on. Baby girl got in the trap real quick. Officer Clark threw out the trap super fast. She was hungry. She went right in. So 3 adults, one juvenile, but 3 adults. And this, which is absolutely disgusting, that somebody would dump 5 pit bull puppies, one who's emaciated to within an inch of its life. They look like they're about 5 or 6 weeks old. That little one's been lying there not moving ever since we got here. Come on, people. We are so much better than this. We are so beautiful little blue-eyed pit bulls. They're eating grass because they're so hungry. Eating sticks and eating grass. Dumped at Shawnee Park this morning. We've already got 2 in the truck. Officer Clark is here. Councilwoman Purvis called me and asked me for the director's number, because, and this little sweet pea right here, she is so funny, she had to get in the trap. Yes, she did. Take some responsibility, people.